All right, it is Mr. Haas. We're going to talk a little bit about math. We were right at the end of topic 7. Now, there are only 8 topics in the book. One of the reasons I had done that when we go to planning things where we're going to find an endpoint for topic 8 is that I was kind of thinking when we were going to take the state assessment that I'd like to go back and review some of our sticking points. When you guys do iExcel, it actually shows me as a group where we're maybe weaker in some things. So we will be going back and reviewing some of those areas when we get done with topic 7 and 8. So first things first, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will be putting assignments in Google Classroom. We had talked about the block schedule in social studies. It gives you a little bit more flexibility as well. If I assign something on Monday, then it's not due until Tuesday night. It gives you a little bit more time to work through some of these things as math is going to require a little bit more work, and also we're kind of learning, especially in the early stages, how to navigate this together. So. Once again, at home with my kids, so my schedule is a little bit different because Declan still is in preschool, so he'll be finishing that up during the day as I watch the 2-year-olds. So if you need me, email me right away. I will get back to you as soon as I can. But I think that most of this will be self-explanatory as we go through. First, let's talk about where we are in topic 7. We're reviewing topic 7. What that'll look like is that I'm going to give you some information to look at the formulas again. We're looking at area and volume of different things and surface area to go back and review those items as we move into topic 8. We need to close out topic 7. So you'll see that we're going to have quizzes basically that go over, you can see the figure here. I had to go in and screenshot these out of Pearson. I know that they're kind of hard to read, but you should be able to read them. If you have any questions over any of them, you just need to ask me and I'll try to clarify it. Sometimes you'll see a red dot. That's an accident. Don't worry about those types of things. As you see another one here, that was me trying to move some stuff around on my screen, and it created a red dot there. So it has nothing to do with that shape, okay? There's also going to be a lot of work done in Khan Academy. Some of you have worked in Khan Academy quite a bit. When you go to Khan Academy, it's going to start, it'll give you a screen like this when you start a lot of times. I'll try to give you direct links to where I want you to go, which makes it easier, kind of like an iExcel. You click on it, it takes you where you want to go. So let's say we're looking at area of a triangle, and we're reviewing that. When you go into the link that I send to you, it's going to look like this. You're going to have any types of sideways triangles. That's actually a video, obviously. There's different videos to go through. And as you work downward on the side here, there's practice problems. The nice thing about that is just trying to solidify and allow us to practice some of these skills that we've been working on. Okay, some of you are pretty good at area of a triangle, but it's been a while since we've done it. So you'll want to go back in and practice. These videos are only about 3-4 minutes to watch here. This one's 5.
So what would be the area of our original triangle? What would be the area of our original triangle?
So that's Saul Khan is his name, and he's the professor that sets Khan Academy up. You don't have to sign in to do these. There's a sign in, a login over here. If you do choose to log in to kind of track where you've been, use your Google account, your Google email, but you don't have to. This is for practice, and I'd really like you to do it when I assign it. I'm trying to definitely help you before you get into the topic assessments that I assign that go with these. So Khan Academy, Khan. Once again, I'll be putting the links in to Google Classroom. So what that will look like, hold on here. I have like day one, which would be Monday. We're not going to start and jump right into the pool today. We're going to have to kind of put our toe in the water first. So where's day one? Lesson one. It's going to look like this. It's going to have a due date, the due date, and then some description down here. This will be filled out a little bit more when I actually post it. You can see finding the area of parallelograms and rhombuses. I kind of summarize that, and then you'd click on this Khan Academy link and it'll take you where I want you to work. Same thing with some of the IXL. It'll take you to where I want to work. I want you to work there. Today, since this is all new to everybody, sorry for that pop-up. That was, apparently they think I need a face mask to teach from home. As we are all this is all new, we're logging in, getting started. I just want you to work in IXL on your diagnostic action plan. So everybody knows where that is. You go to your diagnostic page and you look for things at that lower area for you as an individual. Some of you are well above 6th grade on most topics, but a lot of people, it's going to be measurement and probability and things like that. But it's something we've done all year, so you should know how to do that. That's what I want you to do today. I only want you to log about 20 total minutes in that area, because this is the first week and we're just getting started. And I know this is probably overwhelming for some of us as we move through it, but it's IXL. You've done it all year. Put some time in it, get your mind back kind of into math, and then we'll move forward on Monday next week with some real assignments. When we look at topic 8 is dealing with statistics, and it's kind of a fun topic. I wish that I would have been able to teach you guys in class, especially with what's going on right now. We've been looking at statistics. We started looking at the doubling of the cases, and we're going to actually use some of what's going on in the real world and to look at those statistics and try to understand them. How does population density affect those statistics in New York? How does the fact that they're not testing everybody affect those statistics? What would the mortality rate look like if everybody was tested that actually had the illness? Because they're only obviously testing people that are critically ill right now in the US, so the numbers might be a little bit flawed. So we'll be able to look at some of these things in real time as they happen, because it's a unique time in our history. So there'll be some of those things in there as well. So hopefully that you guys kind of understand where we're going to get started here with things as we go forward. Any questions that you have, you need to email me. Once again, I'm not going to have specific office hours per se because of the kids being at home, but I will try to get on here and give you as much information as possible and try to get to your questions as they come up, because I know the first couple weeks there's going to be quite a few. So anyways, we'll talk to you soon. Check Google Classroom every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And remember, there is some flexibility here. If you start on Monday on something, you don't have to finish it right away, because I realize all of you have different circumstances that you're dealing with as a student. So I want to be flexible in that regard. So without further ado, check the IXL link. Well, you just need to log into IXL, go to the diagnostic action plan, and work on those skills that you need to be working on. Thank you.